Okay, so now I'm vlogging. We'll see. Welcome back to our Enchanted Corner. I'm Jennifer, and usually I am here showing you bits from our Disney collection, bits of merch we collect and prints, all those kind of things. However, today we're doing something a bit different because I recently went to Disneyland Paris. Look, I'm here in the t-shirt. It was the music festival, absolutely amazing. So I did attempt a kind of vlog when I was away. Be kind, I'm new to vlogging, and I thought I'd put that together and then kind of insert some bits of information as we go along, and then at the end hopefully show you some of the bits that we bought. Excuse the voice, I picked up some sort of a virus on the way back, spread it to my family, sharing is caring, so I'm going to try not to get too croaky on you, but let's get started. Hi everyone! Okay, so I am going to attempt to do my first vlog because we are going to Disneyland Paris. It's very exciting. We are actually just about to leave, so I thought I would just show you some of the attire we've got on here. We are leaving for Paris tomorrow, so we are going to London today. So Hannah's going to come in as well. So I'm in my elemental t-shirt here. Very nice. I've also got my print leggings on because I still dress like I'm 7. And then I got this very cute little stitch cardigan off Vinted. Now us curvy ladies have to be careful we don't go too small. Unfortunately I went too big, so this isn't going to go with the dress that I thought it was going to, but it's still going to look cute and it's comfy. So but Hannah is here in her Princess and the Frog t-shirt, which is fab, and da 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 da, the 45th anniversary Star Wars jacket.
Oh, it's quite warm in here as well.
This is from the Disney store. Maybe still available.
Maybe.
I don't know. Not an ad. Just two nerds off on
obsessed.
their holidays.
Just obsessed.
So yes, like I said, I'm going to attempt a vlog. We will see how it goes, and we will see you again on the next part of our travels. Okay, we finally made it here after a rather grueling journey.
Arduous.
Yes, and look, you can see some of the hotels behind, and it's like, okay, it's like 7:30 now, so it's Florida weather, but we're in Paris, and we are going to go and find some dinner and get Disneyed. Okay, we are at a Next Diner and we just had the biggest burger of my life. I'm better now because he was getting a bit hangry, can't lie, because it was getting very late, and now we're happy like Winnie the Pooh because of eaten, and but also very, very full. Hannah, did you enjoy your burger?
I did. I now can't move though.
A little fit check for Hannah here. She is wearing her Ahsoka t-shirt. Very cool. Representing Star Wars. I am also representing Star Wars, as you can see here. We did actually think we saw Pedro Pascal earlier, which was hilarious. I don't think it was him.
Can't be 100% sure.
We can't be 100% sure. What if it was? Oh my gosh. Shame I wasn't wearing this t-shirt earlier, so maybe you would have given me a nod and then I'd have known. So now we are going to go and check out the Disney store. This could get ugly, beautiful, frightening, all of them. Let's go. Just found heaven. A plush mountain. Look! There's all the friends.
I'm not going to cry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not going to cry.
We might cry. Okay, so we are trying the Rebel helmets on. Now, Hannah may be a slightly larger headed lady.
I mean,
It looks good. You are ready for the Rebel.
If this doesn't come off.
I did make her put
This
this
is
on.
me in the parks now. If this
Yeah.
doesn't come off, I'm sleeping in this.
Very fetching, I'm sure you will agree. I have a pinhead, so I'm sure it will go online. Okay, pinhead is going for it. I mean, yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, sold. I mean, obviously this looks really good.
I like it.
Yeah,
I think it looks good on you.
I think it's my best look yet.
Yes. You are the Rebel Alliance.
Okay, well, we are just leaving after watching the fireworks. And I am one of those Disney adults who cried at the castle.
Sobbed.
I'm sorry, if you don't cry watching those fireworks, you are a hard person. I don't know whether to congratulate you or be horrified. It was amazing.
Amazing. Stunning.
I hope to put some footage in for you to enjoy. Right, I'm going to put footage in of the fireworks at the end because I was actually too overwhelmed to film anything that first night. It just blew me away. Also, I didn't take any footage of where we stayed because I am new to vlogging and just forgot. I mean, I know you won't be able to tell because of the professionalism of how this vlog is actually put together. You wouldn't know. But we stayed in Sequoia Lodge and it was so lovely. Now, people say some weird stuff about this hotel online. They've like saying it's a bit run down and shabby. I didn't think so. I really loved the vibe. It was all kind of forest themed. There was like Bambi in our room. It was really cute. And I get it, the decor looks a bit old, but to me that's kind of the point. It really reminded me of 90s American Disney hotels. So I absolutely loved it. Took me right back to childhood. And it was comfortable, beds were nice, didn't have breakfast there. So a note on food. Me and Hannah are vegan, so we were really happy with the food. I know some people have made comments saying there's not lots to have, the variety isn't there. It is a less popular diet choice, so for me that's to be expected. We were pretty realistic about it. If you have allergies, definitely a bit more research would be needed, but I do think there is, you know, there are options available. So yeah, anything we had was a plant-based version, and if I've remembered to took footage, if I didn't just like snaffle it straight away, I will put like a little rating up like I did for the Annette's Diner burger. But yeah, we found that we had some variation. We had like some salad options, burgers, chips, so you didn't just end up eating junk. We also took some snacks as well. Really love that about the parks, that you can take your own snacks in, saves you a bit of money, and if you do have any dietary needs, you can kind of fulfill them that way. So that's like another option. But yeah, so back to the vlog, and I would definitely recommend staying at Sequoia Lodge because it was about 10 minutes walk from the park entrance. You got to walk through Disney Village. It made things a lot easier. I tell you what didn't make it easier, me not knowing that selfie sticks are not allowed in the parks. I don't know how I didn't know this. I just assumed they would be. So yeah, doing the vlog handheld was a bit of a challenge, let's say. But I know it now and I get it. It's all good. But yeah, if you didn't know that, selfie sticks are not allowed in any of the parks. So yeah, slap wrist for me. as the security guard wanted to do, but he did let me keep it, so I just said I wouldn't take it in, which I obviously didn't. But a little note. Okay, so back to the park. Hey, so it is our first full day, and today we are doing Hollywood Studios. Got to do a little fit check as we're going along. Could have done it before we left, but you know, you get the extra magic time, so we've got to be speedy and get to the gate. I've got my Star Wars t-shirt on. Hannah is fully Star Wars up.
Mandalorian.
We have the jacket also. Yes, lovely. That was very good.
Thanks.
And oh, we have to wait in line for security now. I'm rocking a little bit of a 90s do here. Why not? And look, bum bags made by yours truly. So we are seriously. Oh, look, there's Ray. Ray is on Hannah's. Lovely Ray. Yeah, so exciting. See what today brings. While Hannah was on Tower of Terror, not for me, I was sat with the maps planning the rest of our day. We did find out that it was probably going to be a little bit rainy in the afternoon, so we decided that we were going to hop on over to the other park so we could go on some of the outdoor rides while the weather was nice. Well, our punishment for recording that and getting that in your head is that it did rain a bit in the afternoon, but we'd already done quite a lot of the outside rides, and we had these very fetching ponchos with us, which I totally recommend taking with you if you are going to Disneyland Paris, because obviously the weather isn't always as stable as the American parks, but it was fine. It didn't dampen our experience. Sorry about that. And yeah, we still had loads of fun rustling away in these ponchos in and out of the shops. Okay, everyone. So welcome to Jennifer's breakfast station. So this is a slight reality of a reality check of being vegan in Disneyland Paris parks. The actual lunch and dinner options, great. Got quite a lot of them. Some people complain that there's not enough, or it's just like pretty generic, but that's park food. That's fine. We got churros, we got all sorts. Breakfast, no, not so much. Do I want to pay like 40 plus euros for a breakfast buffet I can't eat very much of? No. So what have we got going on here? It's a random mix, I tell you. But we've got banana, we've got oat milk, we've got peanut butter, we've got some nuts and seeds. It's a thing, but it keeps us full. And just some little ideas. If you are a packing weirdo, like I am, and like to have loads of Tupperware to carry around as well as all your stuff and your purchases, just a little thought. A little stop at Starbucks this morning for some matcha goodness. She's ordering. Gotta get your matchas. And there's oat milk here. Hurrah! I just realised every time I do this vlog, I look tireder and tireder. This is parks reality of walking all day. Hannah is living her frozen princess dream because her cup says Anna
instead of Hannah.
I love the shoe fits.
So why not?
So it's our last day in Disneyland Paris, and we have just remembered it is our fourth wedding anniversary. So what a brilliant way to spend your wedding anniversary. Just about to go on to Star Tours. Oh, little fit check here in my homemade Buzz Lightyear dress. Hannah is in her Grogu ensemble duvet. Curtain, thank you very much, recycling at its finest. So yeah, anniversary day. Oh, hello. Well, joy of joys, we have just come off Pirates of the Caribbean. They should tell you there's a second drop on that, because I don't like any kind of drop, and I was so scared that the drop was going to be big, and then they took a photo.
And I bought it.
I'll insert it.
It's good.
For your viewing pleasure.
It's golden.
Eating again, eating popcorn now. It's like 9:30 at night. We are waiting for the fireworks again, and yeah, just keep on eating, but lots of walking. Keep on eating, keep on walking. That's what we've been doing. pure magic. It was so brilliant, an amazing holiday. I would say we definitely could have done with maybe even just one extra day. Obviously it's not as big as the American parks, but still you're on your feet a lot. We were like walking like 12 hours a day, going to bed late. We were so tired when we got back. Kind of no wonder we picked up a bit of a cold or like bug, but it was so worth it. And yeah, I'd really recommend Disneyland Paris. I kind of well, unfairly, because I'd never been, underrated the park because I'd only been to the American ones, but it's brilliant. The sometimes I did kind of notice, maybe not all the time, there was some brilliant cast members there. Sometimes the cast member magic isn't quite as up there with the customer service of the American parks, but hey, I've not been lots of times to either, so that's just a very small comparison personally. But we did have some really good cast members. Hannah had someone really fun on Tower of Terror. The guy who did Star Tours, I wish I caught his name, he was fantastic. Really fun, brought so much to the experience, and he got an applause just before the ride started. Yeah, the rides were great. The only like bummer for me was Big Thunder Mountain is shut for refurbishment. It's like my favourite ride, but they're not just tinkering about with it, it's having a full kind of facelift overhaul. So yeah, gotta be done. In terms of travel, we travelled by Eurostar. We didn't have to worry so much about luggage and things. It worked out cheaper than flying because you then have to like pay for your seats and yeah, luggage. And it was really lovely, really nice journey over. I was a bit apprehensive because of the tunnel, a bit claustrophobic, don't like the dark, things like that. But it was absolutely fine. And really kind of like smooth journey. So would really recommend if anyone wants any tips or like how we did the journey. I'm actually making a PDF for a friend, so I'm quite happy to like make that available somehow, just of like how we did the route, or you know, feel free to ask questions in the comments. I'm actually going to do a haul of the things we bought on another video, because I realise I'm gonna like run into really long form content otherwise, so I will split the video up for you guys. But I really hope you enjoyed those like little snippets. I know it was a bit of like of a whirlwind wild ride, bit for bits and bobs everywhere, but yeah, my first attempt at a vlog, and it's really nice to have those memories kind of edited together like that. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it, and then stick around for the next video where I will show you some of the things that we bought. Thanks for watching.